Hello Aquarius, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. We're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 26th of November until the 2nd of December. Quick astrology update, Mercury is still retrograde and will be so until the 5th or the 6th of December, depending on where you live in the world. Other than that, let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So it's clarity when it comes to love. If I remember last time, I saw that you had a soulmate that was more like a friend coming in to help you heal from past transgressions when it's come to love. I still see a little bit of that energy around you now, but I also see a new beginning. Ace of Swords speaks about clarity, right? I feel like you could have been partying a fair bit, having a good time, and maybe, because you have the Two of Cups here, maybe you met someone, Two of Cups, that you really connected with at this party, and now you're getting clarity about like, wow, that person just kind of caught you off guard and was like, totally blew your mind. Or this is the soulmate that I saw, because this is your past week in the previous week reading. Aquarius, I see that like as you start this week, you're working really hard to kind of build a new foundation, build a new you almost. This is the card of the Hermit. So it could be that you've retreated or retracted in love for a little bit of time. And this is you really trying to rebuild. Now, at the bottom of that, you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can speak about a sneaky kind of energy, but not always. Sometimes it just speaks about taking your two swords and moving on from negativity. However, in this particular reading, it is coupled with the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups speaks about depression, sadness. Maybe it is that you took your two swords and moved on, but that made you upset, okay? It could be that you made that choice, but then that made you upset and you were kind of like, oh, you know, now I'm lonely. You know, I know there's that real cliched saying where it's better to be alone than settle, that kind of thing. I don't know, I can't remember what the quote is right now. And that is true. But what I like about that quote and the spin that I'll give you that I kind of find is more helpful is that if you stay in something that's not fulfilling, what you're doing is not only settling, but you're blocking yourself off from the right one that's going to blow your mind. Yeah? So every time that we settle for something that's less than what we deserve, whether that be in relationships, jobs, however it is, you're actually blocking energetically for the right thing to come back in. So you imagine where it's like you've been wishing and wanting and you've been saying to the universe the whole time, just bring me the man of my dreams, bring me the woman of my dreams, bring me the person, whatever it is, right? Bring me that of my dreams. And then it's like, well, it's not coming because it's not quite time yet. So you go, well, I'm just going to hook up with her and she'll do. And I'm just going to settle. But, oh my gosh, she's miserable. It makes me feel really low and really lonely. What you're doing is you're sending out to the universe, oh, hey, I'm not ready for this new thing to come in. And the universe is like, what are you talking about? You've been asking for this for ages. Well, here it is. Here's your Ace of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm not ready. Don't do that, okay? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it's like you have this brand new beginning wanting to start, but you're cock blocking yourself. You know, and if you are feeling sorrow and you are feeling depression, okay, because that's what these two cards show me, this is your invitation to get out of it and have the strength to crawl back out from under your rock, go cleanse your energy, sit in nature, have a swim in the ocean and start afresh, okay? Because you do have this brand new beginning that's wanting to start. You have the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Now, if this was in the upright, I'd be like, wow, Aquarius, this is freaking amazing. And if this is about the recent soulmate that you've met, it's like they could very well want a future with you that's concrete, but you're the one that's blocking it for yourself, okay? Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense. I feel like you will have the strength to pull yourself out of this sorrow, though. You always seem to, Aquarius. You're so logical. You don't stay down for too long. You have that inner strength and wisdom to pull yourself out. Singles, for those that are completely single, I see a Leo here. I see a Virgo and a female air sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be male, but it's just coming up as the Queen of Wands. They're the signs that I'm getting, okay? It is a general reading, so it could be multiple number of people, but they're the ones that I'm getting quite prominently. If you are completely single and you're not feeling sorrow or despair, you're just kind of coasting or floating, I feel like that too is going to end for you as you come to the weekend. The further you get away from this full moon, we just had a full moon in Gemini, and obviously being an air sign, that has an effect on you, particularly because this full moon in Gemini was at 0 degrees, which is quite, has a lot of meaning in astrology and astronomy. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. But I feel like the further we get away from that, closer to the new moon on the 7th of December, the more strength you're getting into it, attracting this new concrete love. And it has the potential, Aquarius, if you just get out of your head, to actually be something that's like long-term life partner kind of stuff. For those that are in a committed relationship, that have their life partner, that are married, either you or your partner could be depressed about money and working really hard to kind of like keep things afloat. You know, it's Christmas time, it's the holidays. I feel like you're really working hard, and you could also be sacrificing a little bit at the moment to lead like kind of quieter lives so that you can have quite a big Christmas. Try not to have a fight with each other, okay? Some of you could be looking for new work too, and it's like an offer's there, but it's not quite ready yet. It's not quite the right time. Please show me additional guidance for single Aquarius from the 26th to the 2nd of December. Single Aquarius. Thank you. There it is. Teach. Okay. There's one behind it as well. Change your focus. 5-5. 5-5. Change. Couples. And you've got 5 of Cups at the center. Yeah, so much transition and change for you right now. Couples. Additional guidance for couples, please. Serendipity. Beautiful. Okay, so singles. Teach is the card of the Hierophant. So this speaks about commitment. Could be a Taurus. It's quite prevalent. It also speaks about wisdom. Although the name of this card is Teach, it brings the dual energies of both teaching and learning. You have much wisdom to offer regarding affairs of the heart. This wisdom has been gained through all your joys and all your sorrows. At this time, there may be an opportunity to assist someone regarding a relationship. That person may even be you. When the opportunity arises, remember the shepherd, one who gently guides his sheep along the desired path. Use that same gentleness in guiding yourself or others. And then with 5 of Cups, this speaks about change of focus. Repeating message for you too, Aquarius. You have it twice. So change your focus. Disappointment, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you've made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way we've expected, it's natural to feel hurt and upset. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. And in doing that, what do you attract back? Love. Couples, serendipity, number 18. Okay, so this card speaks about opportunity aligned with readiness, synchronicity. Spirit has a plan, and the plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important on your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So it's all talking about the synchronicity of your relationship. Massive 4-leaf clover. It's like divine timing. It could just be that you're in already a divine union and you're just, as I said to you before, struggling financially at the moment. That's what I'm really getting for couples. But just know that your connection is stronger than whatever kind of life admin stuff that you're facing at the moment. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please hit the likes, the thumbs up button, the like button, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.